So we're gonna talk about the biggest villains on YouTube on Black. He said Black YouTube. Biggest villains on Black YouTube. It's gotta be on the top of that list. Prettyboyfredo. I know y'all probably seen the thumbnail, but Prettyboyfredo, that is the peak of a villain I've ever seen. Or probably King Sid. I don't know.
That us viewers have in common: a favorite content creator, someone who kept you glued to the screen due to enjoyment and that you came home from school looking forward to watch. But what happens when your favorite content creator has committed the worst crime imaginable or is a bad person overall, leading to the community labeling them as a villain? It's Fargo, and these are the biggest villains of Black YouTube. Before everything went downhill for EDP445, his reputation was almost flawless.
I don't even call EDP. I don't even say he like a villain. I just say he's just a weirdo. I really disassociated myself with. I didn't even really know him like that for real. I didn't watch him like that for real, so I really just disassociated myself with that.
Many people just wrote him off as a passionate Eagles fan with an insane gooning problem. I mean, just look at this title. One video he'll go on a rant talking about how bad the Eagles played, and the next he would debate if choking your chicken would be considered a sport. Sick individual. It was an unhealthy medium, but he was still virtually loved by many until this infamous moment. In April of 2021, he was caught trying to meet up with a minor for what he called a cupcake.
If you want this to go well, I recommend you have a talk with us, okay? Okay, cool. And so what brings you out here today?
Well, I was coming out here to...
Glasses off.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Well, I was actually coming out here to pick up a cupcake.
Since then, he's been terminated from YouTube, which forced him to get a real job, and actually got caught for doing the same thing in 2023, where he threatened to seriously hurt the girl.
Wait, I think got a YouTube back, didn't it?
And like I mentioned in previous videos, he keeps making new YouTube channels to evade his ban, with YouTube turning a blind eye to his actions. And throughout these past few years, he continues to play victim, saying he was set up by the predator catchers, or blames mental health instead of owning up to his mistakes. When you hear someone say Black YouTube, many creators come to mind. Mainly the wholesome, well-regarded ones like Corey Kenshin, Burleezy, and Caleb City, who make very marketable content. However, King Sid and his hypersexualized content is another side of the same coin. On the surface, it looks to be Sid's own variation of Jubilee's content until you click the video.
I got something to say. Real shit, I feel like you can sell me the fuck out. So I'm definitely smashing. I want to spit on it. I want to lick on it. I want to swallow it. So yeah, smash.
Freaky frog! You freaky you're a freaky frog!
To be that freaky and that like that bold with being a freak.
Like
we're not even gonna
sexualize on top of exploiting kids. He and many other creators play a role in the degeneracy, but that's one of the many reasons why people have grown to hate him. This starts with Sid facing significant backlash after several friends and former associates exposed him for mistreating them. This expose started with fellow content creator Nate So Ugly, who revealed Sid's alleged mistreatment regarding living arrangements in their shared content house. Other former friends like Call of Kids, Jeff, Smooth Geo, and arch nemesis Miami the Kid followed suit, sharing similar negative experiences with Sid. On top of that, his ex-girlfriends Kenzie and Diamond Flawless accuse him of being a toxic partner.
Come on, bruh. Stop all that sucking. You niggas don't know what side to pick on. If you make your own side, you can stay on that side. That's why I ain't crossing back and forth. Ain't my shit, I'ma stay here. Then on top of that, it's like nothing I do is okay, bruh. I go to staying quiet, not saying nothing, cause I'm just letting them talk, cause I know what's up. Oh, you guilty as why you not responding to them? I go to apologizing. I ain't apologizing to them. I'm not apologizing to no that's making me trying to get canceled, that's posting shit about me that's not true. So I go to apologizing to y'all for what they said. I'm not trying to make y'all think I'm that person.
And the thing is, you would have been better off apologizing. He would have been better off apologizing to them. Because apologizing to me, I don't give a fuck about you. I don't know you. Would you apologize to me for?
I apologize to y'all. Why you apologizing to us?
The public quickly turned against Sid, with many fans unsubscribing and criticizing his actions online. As a result, King Sid's YouTube channel saw a significant drop in views and subscribers, losing over 100,000 subscribers at the height of the controversy. Prior to being exposed, Sid's videos would routinely gather around 800,000 to 1 million views or even more, but post-controversy, they now average around 60,000 to 700,000 views. A huge drop-off. Despite issuing an apology and trying to move past this, Sid's reputation is taking a hit. While he continues to post content, the negative reception from his fan base and the exposure of his behavior has undeniably damaged his YouTube channel. Another thriving creator that damaged
the closing statement with King Sid, I ain't gonna lie, he had a run. He had a run. We was reacting to that at the beginning of my YouTube career. I was reacting to him like, oh yeah, King said he cool. All that. Turns out he not.
Then his YouTube channel is
Prettyboyfredo.
Fredo, a once prominent NBA.
I will commend him for where he is at now. Family man, all this stuff. Even though he treated Jasmine like trash at one point, and all this stuff, and he had a peak, he had a fall off, and now this is like the comeback. I guess he's not coming back. It's over with.
2K YouTuber saw his career soar with viral gaming videos, pranks, and challenges, especially during the NBA 2K16-17.
And we can really say Prettyboyfredo. Could we still hold him as one of the GOATs? Because you know we got DDG, Fredo, Flight, Cash Nasty on a black YouTube scale. We could. I guess. Because I'm not going to take that away from him.
Era. However, his rise to fame was later overshadowed by accusations of faking videos, exploiting fans, and getting involved in multiple online beefs. Fredo's transition from gaming content led to widespread criticism, particularly from YouTuber Agent Zero, who called out his fabricated content. Fredo's aggressive response to these critiques created more controversy as he lied about Agent Zero inciting death threats, intensifying the negativity around him. He would later apologize to Agent, but the damage was already done. His feuds with other YouTubers, notably DDG, where personal insults and threats were exchanged, showed us a side of Fredo that made him easy to hate.
Cause I'm at the point right now when you use my name and video after video after video, you see this hand, I'm slapping this out your ass. That's it. I'm at that point. I've been told you to pull up in July. You didn't.
This is like the biggest D-riding, bunny hopping ever seen. I was in his live too, bro. Like these two, right? Barry, I mess with Barry, and I still miss the Barry though. He got to come to the light, realize where he was at.
You didn't want the f***ing smoke, my nigga. You capped out on everything I love. You f***ing capped out, my nigga. You capped out. You a bitch-ass nigga on everything I f***ing love, nigga. You capped out. No, nigga. I've been saying Fredo.
Like for all three of them to have bottle caps, he had to be Fredo to be like, oh yeah, we finna go live. Everybody get a bottle cap. Everybody get a bottle cap.
Been canceled, my nigga. You can't cancel me. I got this shit out the mud. I got it out the mud. The only nigga that can fall off by choice is me. If I choose to. If I choose to stop working, that would be the only reason. But I'm way too strong, my nigga.
As criticism of Fredo grew, he continued to face backlash for not only faking content, but also manipulating his closest friends. By 2023, after a year-long break, Fredo returned to YouTube, claiming personal growth, and offered apologies for his past actions. However, his return was met with skepticism, and they were very much warranted. That same year, a series of exposés from former collaborators and friends of Fredo accused Fredo of scamming and unethical, controlling behavior, leading to another recent disappearance from YouTube for nearly a year. While he was gone, rumors of financial struggles emerged, including allegations of lawsuits and debt, casting doubt on his stability. Fredo returned in 2024 with another apology, citing battles with personal demons and family issues, but his reputation remains severely damaged in the eyes of many. Despite expressing the desire to rebuild his YouTube career with a more positive approach, the overwhelming negativity and controversy surrounding him make his path to redemption uncertain. But for Low Tier God, redemption is probably out of the question.
If we're gonna talk about Low Tier God, I really don't even know. I really wasn't even watching him like that. But when I look at his past clips, yeah, he go to the extreme to make sure you feel bad for the rest of the day.
The story of Low Tier God has been covered extensively on YouTube for one reason only: infamy, which he often mistakes for genuine fame and popularity. Just look at this grocery list of reasons why he's hated, all of which can be verified with a simple Google search. It's crazy because I don't hate the man, I find him slightly entertaining, but I know what he is at this point. Low Tier God, real name Dale Wilson, has experienced a brief moment at the mountaintop before a steep decline in his online presence, mostly driven by years of toxic behavior and numerous controversies. Once boasting over 400,000 followers across Twitch and YouTube, LTG's aggressive and confrontational style, initially appealing to some in the fighting game community, or FGC, has created a sub-community of detractors, leading to his removal from various social media platforms, with the biggest being YouTube for ban evasion. His rants, blame shifting, and rage quitting following video game losses, combined with insults towards other players and arbitrary bans of viewers, contributed to the erosion of his credibility and overall viewer base. Conflicts with many respected members of the FGC and incidents like doxing his enemies or naysayers further highlight his destructive and immature behavior.
You dumbass niggas that created Namco, you're fucking retarded. Capcom, you're fucking
You dumbass niggas. Make it so that I can see who the fuck I am playing before I press ready on my game. I don't want to have to play the same niggas. Every time I cut on the game,
like imagine being a roommate with him, bro. He's screaming 24/7.
LTG's problematic personal life also adds to his tarnished reputation, particularly his controversial relationship with his ex-girlfriend Elena, who was allegedly a minor during the early parts of their relationship. Not to mention he was recently exposed for allegedly being a deadbeat father to a 10-year-old daughter and has a substantial $120,000 debt. This, along with the list I showed earlier, paints a disturbing picture of his character. Creeping up on 40 years old, LTG's future remains uncertain, but his story shows the importance of integrity and accountability for content creators in
He's
the
gonna be
online world.
40.
But let me know what you guys think about these creators in the comments. I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory. But a lot of these people are hated. It's like they done bad things on YouTube and yeah, outside of YouTube as well. So make sure you guys join the Discord.
Another amazing video from Fargo though. I ain't gonna lie. He always come with a good video, but the other dude that we just got done, Dupli, he gonna get better, right? Cause I ain't gonna lie that it was some stuff. Still don't even sit right with me to this day right now. But yeah, I'm sorry, I'm gonna be back. I'm not live right now. I'm finna get ready to end this. What am I talking? I'm finna end this. Let's go. I mean, yeah.